Beautiful Sagittarius, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings, and I'm here to do your weekly reading. And Chippy came in to join you, and Sparky. I brought them a little treat, and maybe they'll be good while I do the reading. Okay, you guys go lay down. So I've got a really special treat for you guys for your birthdays, okay? I'm gonna actually share my birthday gift with you tonight. I got these amazing cards for my birthday from a very special friend. Aren't these amazing? Look at this, the Yuletide Tarot. So you're getting the very first ever reading with these amazing cards. They are beautiful, and I can't wait to get the messages for these. So I've already pre-shuffled them. Let me just give them a couple more shuffles because they are really new. And just asking what's for Sagittarius, and asking Archangel Michael to come in and clear the energy and just protect us if needed and bring us lots of amazing angelic energy to this reading. So Sagittarius, let's see what's coming. All of you gifted, talented, old souls, light workers, empaths, here we go. With the Yuletide Tarot. Okay, Sag, let's see. Oh, these cards are so pretty. All right. Got a little room here. Okay. All right. Here we go, Sag. I'm going to pull these by feel. That way I get additional meaning, kind of feel what the cards are telling me before I look at them, okay? So Sagittarius, what do you need to know for this week in December? Coming up on Christmas and holidays. Sagittarius. It's a very light energy with these cards so far. I just feel them being very light and peaceful. They are like traditional tarot cards, but with a Yuletide spin, you know. I can't wait to show them to you. So let's see. Yep, and that one. Okay, let's see, Sag. And after I pull this spread of cards, I'll do some clarification with another deck to get you lots of details, okay? Sagittarius. This bottom row is like boom, boom, boom. It's being really clear. Top row is all light and airy and snowflakes, you know. This one's like boom, boom, boom. I can't wait to see what these say, because they're very definitive, and the bottom row often tells us more about what's coming up in the future, and the top row sometimes tells us what's already kind of in progress. I feel like kind of what's going on with you all right now is you've got the Four of Gifts, okay, which is the equivalent of Four of Pentacles. And I feel like what's happening right now is you're just holding on to your resources. Money's good. You've got, you know, stable money. You might be saving your money, Sag. You might be just sort of holding on to it. And you can see him in this card. He's kind of hoarding his gifts. He's holding on to his resources there. He's not sure about this. He's holding on to everything. And that might be where you're at this particular time, Sag, okay? And what I'm getting is there's a lot here in your energy. We have got the Queen of Pentacles representing your energy, the Queen of Gifts, it's called in this deck. And underneath that, we have got the Page of Swords, okay, side by side. And this is in your energy, and it's kind of like, okay, you've got the resources, you've got the money, you've got the finances, you know, you're thinking about that a lot, and now you're ready to just zoom forward and really just hit your target. And you can see her hitting the target with that snowman, okay? And I can just see you zooming ahead. It's like you're ready to just throw caution to the wind. Now, this is a little bit of a warning like be careful about that, because it can backfire on you with this. This would be the Page of Swords, you know, in the traditional deck. And I'm just seeing you kind of like, yeah, I'm just ready to enjoy the holidays and everything, and I'm just throwing caution to the wind, and I'm just going to go out and be my Sagittarius self, is some of what I see going on. And money for many of you actually just looks really good, Sag. It does. It looks like you all are in a very, very good cycle at this time, because you have already gone through this lightning tree. This is the Tower, okay, in a traditional deck, and this is having to do with something has already happened. This is in the challenge position. Something's already happened that's caused you this Tower. You've gotten through it. You have already gone through, many of you have already gone through this Three of Swords, which is the Three of Canes in this deck. And these two cards are kind of what's bringing you into the season, okay, for better or worse. Some of you, it's like, congratulations, you already went through this separation. For some of you, you're still going through the heartache of it, and it's kind of following you in. But this sudden change that would show this lightning tree, this sudden change has already happened. It's like lightning's already struck. This is your challenge, and it may be challenging you coming up into the season. But it sure has helped your finances, Sag. It's really helped you come into this holding on to your resources and things looking super good. And you have moved away from any kind of heartache. You've already gone through this separation, a lot of you. You went through a really hard separation that happened very, very suddenly. And you moved away from it, walked away from it. This is Eight of Swords. This was a situation you couldn't wait to get out of. This was an oppressive situation for a lot of you, and this is already in your past. So I know for most of you, 99% of you, already been there, done that. Like I said, the top row felt kind of light and airy and free, like been there, done that, okay? Now, we're coming into where you're headed, okay? We have got a couple of things here. We've got the Knight of Swords, basically the Knight of Canes, and some energy is just going to come rushing in, Sag. Something's going to happen really, really quickly for you guys. And I'm just seeing it right beside this major life change. There's some major life change, you guys, that's coming in really quickly over the next week to month, okay, generally in the time frame. This would be considered, the list would be considered the Judgment card, okay, for those of you that read tarot. And this Knight of Canes would be the Knight of Swords, okay? And Knight of Swords is just moving really quickly with this Judgment, okay? And Judgment has to do with like major life changes. Something's gonna really happen quickly. I can't wait to clarify this, Sag, and see what's happening, but it feels super exciting, okay? I mean, like I said, a lot of how I read the cards is by feel. And I feel this. I'm like, I want to jump out of my chair. I'm so excited for you guys about this, okay? All right, here we go. So this is showing up around how people are seeing you. Actually, there's several cards here about how people are kind of your energy in general. Okay, let me just, because I got more cards than normal down here, because they had a lot to say with this new deck. So let me ask them where this fits in. But a lot of people are seeing you right now as the King of Swords, or the King of Canes, as you can see in this card, okay? And also the Seven of Swords, okay? Some people may be seeing you as kind of cool, kind of aloof, whether you're feminine or masculine energy, doesn't matter. Take it as it resonates for you. You know, you can flip the roles however it's needed, you know, in a collective reading. But this King of Canes or Swords is someone who's very, very intelligent. Someone really thinks things through, can be kind of cool and aloof, very mental, very much analyzing things, not so heart-centered. You know, he's not feeling his way along, he's thinking, logical, okay, he or she. And some people may unfortunately be seeing you as sneaky, Sag, and I think it's because of this intelligence. I think some people don't get that you being aloof, it doesn't, you know, if you're being aloof, not all of you are, but I think a lot of you are at this time, kind of distant. And if you are being aloof, be careful, Sparky. I want Sparky to pull over my my light. So if some of you are being aloof at this time, people may be misconstruing this and taking it as you're being manipulative or sneaky, or they may be seeing you as you're trying to take something from them. Like this can be the theft card. This can be like emotional theft. It can be actual theft. There's something there about somebody seeing you like this at this time. So just heads up on that. I don't know what you do with that. We'll get a little more probably as we go along. But somebody's seeing you like that. And I don't know if you're going to get accusations. Do I see accusations? No. No, not really. But people see you as being withdrawn, Sag, because here's the 4 of Canes too, which is like 4 of Swords. And somebody's seeing you like you're just really withdrawn and shut off at this time from them, whoever that is. And because you're doing your own thing and you've kind of withdrawn, you're like, no, I just want to be in my own energy, think my own thoughts, you know, that kind of thing. Somebody's like, Sag is being sneaky. Okay, I don't know what Sag is up to, but you know, there's something going on with that. There could also be, with this Knight of Canes or Swords energy, there could also be somebody kind of spying on you because of that, because they wonder like, what's Sag up to anyway? Maybe I'll just do a little online spying on Sag. This is how, this could be part of what this is. So I read this as really fast energy coming in because it's next to the Judgment card, which it is. It can also be having to do with this. Because, you know, the cards come up with multiple meanings. So if you read tarot, and I know there are a lot of tarot readers on this channel, and welcome if you're back again. Thanks for coming in, because I love reading for psychics and other readers. It's fun because you guys get it, and Sag is so intuitive. Even if you're not a reader yourself, most likely you're highly intuitive. So it's fun having you here because you guys get it. You know, you really get it. So here we have 7 of Cups, or 7 of Good Cheer. The Snowman. I love these cards. Aren't these fun? These are so fun. They're fun, and they also have really deep meaning, which is just, you know, a win all the way around, right? So this is having to do with kind of daydreaming. Like, you know, Snowman's looking at all those cups, okay? Like, which cup do I want to go with? Like, there's a little daydreaming, like, what should I do? I feel a little discontent, I'm a little confused, a little dazed and confused about what I want to do. Might melt down before I figure it out. Okay, that's what this card is saying. And I feel like this is kind of where some of you are at this time. And here's the thing. There's Ace of Gifts next to the Snowman, who's a little daydreaming, like not knowing what they want. This is you going, do I want a new start in love? Okay, and a lot of you scream, I can hear you right now screaming, no, no love. I'm over here being this, you know, Swords energy. No. So it is here though, okay, for some of you. I'm not making this up. Here's Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, and right next to the 7 of Cups. So Ace of Gifts is all about new money, but this is right beside of all these Cups cards, like daydreaming, like what do I want? Do I want new love? Do I just want to focus on money? There's a little confusion there in your aura, kind of in your hopes and fears position there, Sag, okay? So maybe I want new love. No, I probably don't. I'd rather just focus on money. It's going to be different, a little bit different for everybody in a collective reading, but there it is, okay? Now, your final outcome going into, this is the first Wands card, I think, that's come up. Wands are, you know, fire, energy, warmth, and that sort of thing. There's a lot of swords here, Sag, in this reading. Like a lot of you really shut off from warmth and emotion at this time. You're really focused on money and success. You know, we've got this Queen of Pentacles. We have got your King of Swords. We've got Ace of Pentacles. So we got a lot of coins, money cards, and a lot of swords stuff, a lot of swordsy cards for you. So a lot of mental, a lot of money, okay? This is the first and only Wands card that's come up so far. And this is the 3 of Wands, like new really warm opportunities that are your final outcome. So there's stuff that you haven't seen coming in yet, okay? There are things coming in that you just you haven't seen coming, all right? Like he's looking out the window. He's like, I don't see anything but snow out there. That's because you haven't seen this coming yet, okay? This is like new energy, new passionate energy that's coming in, new opportunities, probably 3 of them, okay? 3 opportunities. So let's see what else, Sag. I really want to use these cards some more, so hang on a second. I'm going to get these out, reshuffle just these and clarify. Let's clarify a little bit. Because I want to clarify what's coming with this major life change that I was just feeling so excited about when I pulled that for you. Because, you know, a lot of you have been through the ringer. You went through some really bad relationship with this 3 of Swords and that Tower, and you're just like, no, I just focus on money from now on. You know, I totally get that. Oh, and don't forget, we have Knight of Pentacles that flipped over on the floor. Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. It was showing up over here almost like it was going into your past before it fell off the table. And Knight of Pentacles is you being very stable, very dependable. You know, I always call it the steady Eddie card, you know, and it's that kind of energy, and you're in that. You're in that energy right now, just very, very dependable on things. So what is this fast moving energy and this major exciting change for Sag? Let's get some more details. Whoops, let's get some more details on that. The major life change can be 4 of Cups. This can be some discontent. So you're wanting a major life change because, look at this, 4 of Good Cheer. She's losing her mind there at the computer at work, okay? And this may be you just going, I don't want to do this anymore. Like this, meaning her job, like her boring job, sitting at a desk with a file cabinet and, you know, drinking coffee all day long just to keep going. Look at all these coffee cups. And this is just where some of you're going to have a major life change because you just can't hack it anymore. It's too boring. Sag is not good with boredom. You guys, above all people, you don't want to be chained to your desk. You're freedom seekers, and you sure don't want to be bored because you got more going on in your head and in your mind and your passions and gifts and all these things than what this is offering some of you. You know, and not to say that's bad. It would be great for some people. It works well, but it's not working too well for you guys, Sag. Here is the Emperor, okay? The Holly King, he's called in this deck. But this is the equivalent of the Emperor. And this is your major life change. So let me ask why. Because the Emperor can be Aries energy. The Emperor can be someone who's really connected with like property and real estate, rentals, building things, contractors, you know, anything material, material things, you know, like housing, buildings. He's out in the woods and he's like, you know, very much in charge, very much in control of his environment. There is the 8 of Cups, like you're wanting to move on. There's, you know, we had 8 of Swords earlier, now we've got 8 of Cups. There's some situation you just want to move away from. You're feeling like there's an oppressive situation, you've had enough, you don't want to be chained to your desk, you don't want to do a job you hate. I see major life change coming in, and for some of you it might have to do with real estate. Like you might be moving towards being involved somehow in real estate investing or renovating or, you know, rentals, all kinds of stuff here, all kinds of stuff, Sag. You also might be meeting this person who may be a fire sign like you, could be Aries. This can be somebody who's involved in making things happen. He's the mover and the shaker. He might be a new business partner. He might be a new love partner, but based on how this came up around work, I'm going to say he's involved with work. Because some of you are just like, I'm not going into next year. I'm not doing another year of this. I can hear you now. Like, nope. And here we've got, this is the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, I'm still learning these cards. This is Knight of Pentacles, okay? And this is very much, didn't I think that's what fell on the floor? I wish I could reach that. I thought for sure that was Knight of Pentacles. Now I'm confused because this is Knight of Pentacles for sure. This is that slow moving energy. You can see this kid is not moving. He's just sitting there. He's thinking about doing something, thinking some more. Okay. And I'm feeling like this is representing you getting ready to make this major life change. You might be moving really slowly. All right. Now I really have to get that card. On the floor earlier is this Page of Pentacles, okay? Page of Pentacles is somebody who might be studying, learning something new, okay? This was what I saw earlier, that you're already in that energy. And I feel like you've been learning something new. Now you're ready to go do this major life change. So now I'm putting the whole piece together here, okay? So let's switch over. Let's clarify with this deck a little bit. Who is this? What's this King of Swords about? Why does somebody think you're being sneaky? Let's see what that's about, Sag. Oh, wow. There's the Judgment card again. Okay, that never happens. This is like double major life changes. There's a Leo, strength energy, and a new path. So, okay, so I was asking about why are people seeing you as the King of Swords? The aloof person, but they came up with this Judgment card a second time. Here it was, it's called the List, but it's the Judgment card, and here it is to clarify the King of Swords. Okay, so basically you are just all over this new major life change set. I felt it earlier. That's why I was about to jump out of my chair and look at it. Look at this. Here it is. It came out twice in two different decks. So you're going through a major life change, and this is why you're kind of back being aloof at this time. There's going to be a whole new path shown with this Fool card, and you with your inner strength, big time inner strength, and you might be kind of holding back from it at this time. This is part of why people are seeing you as the Swords energy, because this is often the holding back card. I'm going down a new path, but I'm holding back from everybody else and everything else because I want to get down that path, okay? So that's why people are seeing you as aloof, because you're thinking, you're busy. You're busy like charting your course. You're not so busy focusing on people necessarily at this time. A lot of you are really focused on your new career path, making money, connecting with this Emperor, maybe doing real estate. You're lighting your passion. The Emperor is very passionate about, what the Emperor wants. The Emperor wants what he wants, male or female. Here's the Magician. Look at this. You are manifesting a huge major life change. What else is in that major life change for Sag? Let's see. What else is in there? Wow, there's a King of Cups energy. What's that about? In your major life change, when I'm asking what's the major life change? There's a King of Cups. This could be somebody from the past. Six of Cups. This can be a lover from the past. Maybe watching you. Okay. Maybe somebody you met at the beach or around water. Here's the Sun card. A lot of happiness here. A lot of happiness. That's what you're manifesting. Super big happiness, and it can be happiness on every level when it's the Sun card. Wow, and here's the Empress. Whew, Sag, I got the goosebumps. I'm like one big goosebump right now. Let me show you these cards. So I said, what's about these major life changes? What's down that path? What's down this whole new path with the Fool card and all of that, and the Emperor, and there's a King of Cups. So some of you, maybe a lot of you, are going to be connecting with someone very heart-centered, potentially a masculine figure, because usually the cards are pretty specific, but not always. So switch it if you need to, okay? But the King of Cups is somebody you can trust your life with normally. I mean, this is somebody very heart-centered, very kind, somebody who likes, art, music, culture, that kind of thing, as opposed to sports. This would not be somebody who's watching sports 24/7 kind of thing, okay? And this is somebody who can be a counselor, maybe, who gives good advice, a very, very good listener, likes conversation, that kind of thing. Maybe you met him at the beach. I don't know why that keeps coming in, but maybe because he's sitting in the water. This can often be a water sign as well. Not always, but it can be. This came up next to, you've known this person before, so you're going to have some sort of instant connection. Now, whether this is a business partner or a love and relationship partner or even a new counselor, somebody who helps you on this major life journey that you're getting ready to go on with these judgment cards all over the place. But this is somebody you've known before. When Six of Cups comes up, it can mean a lover from the past or someone from the past or old family, things like that. It can also mean your ancestors. I'm talking reincarnation here, past lives, parallel lives, all kinds of stuff, okay? And this can be somebody who helps guide you along. He can often be a father. He's a father figure a lot of times. And this can really be someone from the past. I mean, this could, I don't mean to go totally off the deep end here, but this could be your father from a past life, okay, who's coming in to help you now. It could be some, think big. What I'm trying to say here is you guys are expansive, first of all. Sagittarius, you're very expansive, so think big, all right? I don't know exactly who this is, but it's going to make you very happy. It's going to bring out your Empress side. Here's you turning into the Empress, okay, along this path, meeting this person. And, I mean, this could be, for some of you, you being this person, like bringing out these aspects of your personality, but I feel like we're going to meet this person. But I feel like you're turning into the Empress, if you're not already, and a lot of you are. But the Empress brings things to fruition. The Empress gives birth to whatever is important to her. She loves animals, she loves nature. She's often a mother. This is somebody who very self-actualized. The Empress knows what she wants. You know what I mean? She knows what she wants. She brings it to fruition. There's a lot of happiness down that path, shown with the Sun card. This is all forms of happiness. Sometimes it's marriage. Sometimes it's just completion on whatever level, just happiness, super happy. Look at that card. It's almost glowing. Wow. You can see it glowing. And this is you being the magician, okay? This is the manifesting card. This is you working all the elements, working your magic, Sag, bringing in what you want, okay? And it looks like what you want is some sort of a new beginning, and you're getting it with this Ace of Pentacles and or Ace of Gifts in this deck. And this Ace of Gifts is all about a jackpot, hitting a jackpot. You're getting a windfall. It's like, this is a big deal card, especially, where'd they go? With these judgment cards, especially with these judgment cards and all this angelic divine intervention coming in. Look at the Sag. You guys are amazing. Seriously, this is like really cool. Really, really cool. So you've got a good week, a good month, and a good next year coming up. And by the way, I will be doing a month by month yearly read for all the signs coming up soon. So keep an eye out for that, because I can't wait to do Sag. So I'll look into what's coming, what's January look like, what's February look like. We'll go all the way through in 2024. Okay. So I hope you all enjoyed my Yuletide tarot reading. Again, here's the deck. From what I've seen so far, I highly recommend it. And this was a gift for my birthday. And I'm Sag, so I'm really, really happy to share the first reading with you guys. So thanks so much for coming in. I love, love, love reading for you all. Have a great day. Okay, bye.